Alright, it's December again, and that means it's the best opportunity of the year to do a gigantic collective blind tasting. I did this last year. I bought Salikatt, Monkey Brew, Lindheim and Graff's advent calendar, and I blind tasted every single beer in the box, one after the other. Uploaded videos of what my impressions were, and it was a pretty fun experience. So here we are again, doing it again. The way this is going to work is I've got the advent calendar in the fridge next to me every day. Take out the beer, taste it blind. I mean, as blind as I can be, right? So I'm using this bag here. Use that to get into the box. Take out the beer without looking at it. Now, of course, I'm going to know if it's a Lindheim bottle or a Graff bottle or a Monkey. Well, probably won't be able to tell which can it is, so it'll be even more blind for them, but sometimes the format gives away the brewery. But apart from that, it's mostly blind. And what makes it extra fun is there's a whole bunch of beers in this calendar that aren't available outside the calendar, so it's like you have no idea what it could be. I'm going to do my best to upload the videos by about 5 p.m-ish, maybe a bit later, every day, and we'll see how it goes. I somehow managed to do it for every 24 days of December in 2020. Some of them weren't filmed on the day, but yeah, it'll probably be the same this year. Hopefully I'll get every day. We'll see. All right, let's dig in. Ooh. Now, from the format, we can see that it's Graff, and I have an idea. I remember last year, the first beer of the advent calendar was some Young Punks, was it called? Those Young Punks? One of those two. And it was a collaboration between all of the breweries where they had all travelled to Monkey Brew to brew a beer together. This year I know that they've all travelled to Graff. So let's see if this is the collaboration between them. I don't know what that collaboration is, I just know that it happened. Right. Alright, sort of half clear, light coloured. It kind of has the appearance of a hazy IPA, but sort of, no, it has the appearance of somewhere between like a West Coast IPA and a hazy IPA. It's not completely clear, not completely hazy either. Let's have a smell. Delicious. Alright. That's, of course, a New England IPA, I think. I mean, again, it's somewhere sort of in between, but what it mostly reminds me of is Graff's Julius. So it's definitely an IPA. It's just an explosive amount of hops to be a 4.7% beer. That's kind of the repetitively mind-blowing thing with the beers in this calendar is how good they are. Like how much that 4.7% limit, how little it affects the quality of the beer. Because this is just absolutely... I haven't tasted it yet, but it smells absolutely incredible. Getting like ripe peach and apricot, like stone fruity character. A little bit of like a sappy kind of note in the back. But mostly it's fruit, and it's like it really reminds me of Graff's Julius, which is like one of the best Norwegian IPAs out there in my opinion. Ooh, oh, interesting. Yeah, no, so I don't think it is a New England IPA anymore. It's quite dry. It's got a quite. It's got a reasonably aggressive bitterness. Yeah, I'm going to say that's an American Pale Ale. And a really nice one at that. It's almost got sort of like a cracker note on the back. Like the malty character in the back of the taste is really coming through. That is a really nice Pale Ale. And the nose is just explosive. That's probably my favourite part of that beer. It's just got that explosive, fruity nose. Which is just the Graff is so good at expressing hops. As for which hops, I played this game last year where every time it was a pale ale or an IPA or anything like that, I tried to guess which hops it were, but I don't think I ever succeeded. And I don't think I could tell you. That sappy note makes me think Chinook. And the ripe stone fruit. Oh, hang on, okay, so there's a little bit of a white grape thing in there. And that makes me think maybe Enigma. But I don't know, we'll see. Why don't we reveal? Sultana. That is the name of a hop, I believe. Yeah, alright, so details from the label. It is the collaboration between all 4 breweries, brewed at Graff. Just going by the name, I think that it's maybe single hop or hop focused on the hop Sultana. Either that or it's a very confusing name and they haven't used Sultana. But I don't know why they'd name a IPA Sultana if it wasn't a beer that was focusing on that hop. I've never tasted that hop before, so that's really interesting. It seems to have a really nice sort of like a mix between Enigma and Mosaic, which is like 2 incredible hops. So that's really promising for this hop, and I'd be looking for other beers that are brewed with this hop now, I think, just to sort of understand it a little bit better, and just from this demonstration, it seems to me like it's an awesome hop, and it would be awesome to confirm that with another beer. Another thing from the label, it's apparently a New England IPA. Well, fair enough. I mean, I like that Graff focuses on not back sweetening, like adding sugar, like lactose, to their IPAs to bump up the mouthfeel and the body. In this case, I think what that means is that it's quite an easy drinking beer, but on the other side, it's quite dry and quite kind of thin. I think that thing that I'm calling thin is actually like it makes it really easy drinking. It would be a great summer beer, for example. But on the other hand, that was part of what made me think it wasn't a New England IPA, because New England IPAs are known for that big, fluffy mouthfeel, which you don't really get here. For me, I don't care what style what style box it fits into. It's an awesome beer. All right, absolutely fantastic stuff. Can't wait for tomorrow. Although topping that one's going to be difficult. We'll see. Have a good one.